Hey everyone, it's Lush again. Welcome to Terror Pictures Live. I'm playing Halloween 6 in the background, but I thought I'd do a Terror Pictures Live because I actually have some information to inform you about. So, I have a lot of films that I want to talk about again, just in case people missed the last stream. And I want to talk about a new one that I've come up with. So, whew, a lot to talk about today. I probably won't spend more I probably won't spend more than hopefully 30 minutes. I don't want to extend it past that. I just want to get to the chase and then finish it like that. So I'm just gonna start it up completely blank. I've already informed people about the reshoots to my Halloween movie. I still haven't done those, but those will be getting done soon. Then the film will be extended. It'll be longer. It'll be better. It'll have better music too. That's another thing I want to work on is having better music for it. And I want it to feel a lot like a Halloween movie. I'm taking a lot of inspiration from the new Halloween, even just based off the trailer. I guarantee you're going to see some of the footage and you're going to be like, "Wow, he almost blatantly ripped them off." There's a couple of scenes in there that I'm going to have that are almost a rip off. It's not completely, but almost a rip off of the trailer. Um, which could be good or bad. It depends on how you look at it. I think it's a good thing to kind of give a nod. He fell down the stairs. Okay, you didn't do nothing else to him. He's been caught on fire. He's been shot a gazillion times. Do you think falling down the stairs killed him? Do you really? Okay then. Anyways, um, so that's Halloween Returns. Last time I spent forever talking about that, but this time there's another movie that's going to take the number one spot to talk about. I also didn't really talk about Joyride Origins in my last stream, which I should have, because it's also an upcoming movie. So Joyride Origins is a fan film of the series Joyride. If you have seen it, it's about a serial killer trucker guy named Rusty Nail, who uh, he dresses up as a trucker basically just to kill people. It's kind of just like a costume he puts on, an outfit he puts on just to get away from things. Like he'll wear the outfit and pretend to be a trucker to go unnoticed from the cops. It's a clever plan that works. Um, I think he should have got caught by now, but whatever. Um, let me think. I don't know if there's a lot of information I could. I can guarantee this: if you've seen the Joyride movies, I want you to know now that I love seeing him walk like that. This Joyride movie is called Joyride Origins. Number one. Um, Second thing is there will be no semi truck involved. It's kind of almost a home invasion movie, but using the character Rusty Nail. It's kind of almost a combination between Strangers. Um, okay. Be in between Strangers and Joyride because it'll have the Rusty Nail character, but it's a home invasion movie, so it's not a full on Joyride because I'm not going to be in a truck running people down, knocking people off the road. I'm not doing that. That would cost a budget, and I don't have a budget, so I have to do whatever I can, and that is making this movie the way that I can. So that's it for Joyride. I also have a. What else am I making? I have a long list of stuff. A movie called Sweet Dreams, which is kind of like a hypocrisy, because the main thing of it um, is that this character supposedly, not supposedly, but this character I know, so scary, right? People in cool looking costumes, terrifying. Yeah, jump out the window so Michael Myers can get you. Great idea. But so Sweet Dreams is basically this cute. Well, he's not really cute, but this teddy bear is supposed to be like the symbolization of like your childhood comes back to haunt. That was the basic theme that was going through my head when I came up with it. I was like, I think it would be creative if I made a movie. And originally it was almost like a ripoff of Nightmare on Elm Street because even the tagline that I have, "Never Sleep Again," that's a Nightmare on Elm Street tagline, but it works, so I used it. It's a pretty original movie. This monster, this what was once a cute, adorable uh, animal has come back to haunt. You know how kids always have stuffed animals whenever they're younger, like teddy bears, and that's why I actually got this because when I picked up the mask, the first thing I had in mind is what kind of movie could I make with this, and that was the first thing that came to mind. Is most teddy bears are cute and adorable, and kids love them. Well, this teddy bear is nightmarish, and a kid would not love this thing unless you're a psychopath, like yours truly. Um, so I'm making this movie. Obviously, I don't know have any kids to act for me, but unless I held off on this movie and waited until 2019 to release it, then I could be able to do this because I do know someone who could do it. But until then, I'll see if whenever I write the script, I'll see what I can do, see who I want to have play it. But I will say this: that's it for Sweet Dreams. The next movie I want to talk about is Lucy. Now, Lucy is a movie about, not to be confused with the actual movie. It's not a fan film. It's about that feisty pet thing that I have. I named her Lucy because I don't remember her real name. So I'm going to call her Lucy and make a movie about it. And basically, it's just this evil child's doll who is killing people. And it wants this child dead. So that's also one I'll have to wait a while to do until I get a child to play a role. So Sweet Dreams and Lucy are going to be on hold for quite a while, probably until 2019, which I'll be in school by then. So school will be priority, but films will also be coming out around then. What else do I have? I have, well, I see my Jason mask sitting over here. I do have another Jason movie coming in 2019. I think it's September 2019. It's kind of a while, but I'm kind of getting the basic plot of it down now, just so I can get a idea of what I want to do. There will also be one more Michael Myers movie before I'm done. That'll come out. That'll come out in 2019 also. It'll be the last. There will be no Michael Myers movies. Let me see. Trying to think what else. And it'll be completely original. It's not your typical Michael Myers walking around and stabbing and killing people. It's very different. I want to make a sequel to The Sleepwalker, which that mask is sitting over there. I want to make a sequel to that, but I kind of want to also leave it alone as what it was. But and then, like I said, another part of me really wants to make it and make it better. You know, just a small little part of me. And then, like I said, that other part of me is like, don't do it. Just keep it as it is. Don't even mess with it. I don't know. I feel like the trailer was better than the movie. I feel like the trailer overhyped the movie, and the movie disappointed a lot of people. And that's why I don't have a lot of pride for that movie. Where when it first released, I actually did love it. I was like, wow, this movie, my best one yet. Now watching it, I don't know. It's like I still have a certain love for it because it is one of my most well-crafted movies, and there is a scare in there that I think works. And it worked in real life because just her reaction when I popped out of there. See, let me tell you this story. I don't know if I've ever said this. The basic, I don't even remember her. The basic thing in this movie, or not in this movie, is God, this movie's getting me distracted. Halloween 6, screw you. I'm gonna wait for her to finish. Let's give her a minute. Excuse me. No kidding. Anyways, her reaction was so real because I was telling you about the whole scare situation. When I scared her, she thought I told her before I hid in the closet because I went out. You'll see in the movie that I go into the closet. Hi, Michael. Hi. I go into the closet and I close it behind me, but then obviously I cut. And in that time after I cut, I told her, here, I'm going to be coming out of this closet. I'm going to be standing right here. I'm going to be in your face, so get ready to run. Obviously, you know that's not how it is. I did this intentionally just to get a good reaction out of her. So I hid back behind, out of sight, and right whenever the door opened, I gave it like a 3-second time. I was like, And then I rushed out at her, and it scared the crap out of her. And that's what does things. That's what makes movies good sometimes is that realism between scares and kills. And just in general, the way the movie looks, because it feels so much more real whenever it's an actual real jump scare. So even when I'm making real Hollywood movies, you believe I'm gonna be doing stuff like that. Like, oh, the monster's he's gonna be on this side of the door. Don't have to worry about him. And then obviously I'll have him right in her face whenever she turns the corner or something, just to give it that real jump. That way, even the audience feels it. And I think she conveyed her fear whenever she took off running. I want to be clear that the second part where you see her like jogging, that was obviously after she had gotten away from the scare and everything. She knows who it is behind the mask, but it still scares you, because it's so sudden. But I will say this, I don't know. That's up to you guys. If you want a Sleepwalker 2, let me know. I'll be happy to get it done if you guys want it. But as of right now, there's a no on Sleepwalker 2. There will be a second Strangers movie called Strangers Bloodbath, I believe is what it is. Honey, stop. Okay. So that, and what else do I have? Lights Out. That would be a cool little movie. And well, I already finished The Candle. I think that's honestly about it for those major movies. But getting on to my big topic is the movie that I'm most excited for at the moment, besides Halloween Returns, and that happens to be a movie I'm making called God, how did I forget the title of my own movie? Wow, what a letdown, right? I know my movies very well. Close Encounters from Beyond the Grave. It took me a minute. Close Encounters from Beyond the Grave is just a little ghost movie. I'm making an attempt to actually act, which I haven't done since Halloween Origins, which bombed. You wouldn't tell from the views. My God, the views, bam. It looks like I got myself I earned my spot into Hollywood. Okay, not that good, but it got a very good amount of views for what the movie is, and I didn't expect that. When it hit 1,000, I was like, "Whoa, what the hell? Really? We sure about this? Are we sure?" And it took me a second to actually realize that this is happening. This thing's actually getting views. I mean, it couldn't have been a worse movie to skyrocket people into, because now every time someone watches one of my films, they're not like, oh yeah, this guy can direct. They're like, oh my God, this movie's trash. And since it's so popular, people will come to that one before they come to any other film. So they see that and they're like, oh, this guy can't direct a movie. I think if they went and checked out some of my other movies before giving the judgment, I think they would actually very much enjoy it, because that was sort of the beginning of whenever I was trying to take it serious. Obviously, it sucked, but Halloween 7, Halloween 8, and Halloween the Final Chapter were all decent flicks, and I think you can get into them. I think Halloween 7 actually had dialogue. Halloween 8 had stupid dialogue, but granted, the rest of it was good, besides that cheesy dialogue from me, that voiceover by me, and supposedly Michael's conscience. What else is there? In Halloween the Final Chapter, this is the reason. Let me give the epic reveal why I've decided to continue. There's actually 2 reasons why I've decided to continue making Halloween movies, at least for right now, until I get to that 2019 Halloween movie. So after Halloween the Final Chapter, I was disappointed with the movie. I was like, I could have done way better than this. And obviously on YouTube, if you delete a video, the views are gone. And by that time, whenever I was like, this movie sucks, it was too late. And I was like, oh my God. I mean, okay, it doesn't suck, but it is not as good as I had wanted. Because the movie could be a million times better had I put a lot of effort into it. I filmed it in one night. I did plan it for a while. I did plan it. The planning took a while, but I think I just rushed the filming. I should have took some time to film, because it was going to be a very serious horror movie. That shower scene came in on the spur of the moment. I was like, I need to have some sort of scene to add to the movie. And for some reason, I was like, I think a cool idea would be to have, the shower scene where Michael comes in and, you know, obviously he gets his hands jammed in the door. Okay, I'm telling you, this mind boggles me. How in the hell he knocks the door down by slamming the guy's head into it doesn't make any sense to me. It's a metal door, bro. If he can do that, there's no point in putting him in prison. If he can knock down a metal cell door like that, there's no point in putting him behind bars. You might as well just die. But yeah, Close Encounters from Beyond the Grave is my first real acting movie where I have a ton of acting to do. So if this movie sucks, there's your reason. Because this movie has every reason to be successful. So if my acting screws it up again, I think I'm more experienced now. It won't be as bad as Halloween Origins. I have to say that. It will not be as bad as Halloween Origins. I'm sure I'll have some issues because I am not a very good actor. In fact, it takes me a lot of times. Like me and my friend Arctic Conquest, we've made so many skits that were scripted, and they were going to be pretty cool and funny. But I'm terrible at following scripts. I am terrible. In fact, I prefer to go at the spur of the moment rather than writing a script and acting it out, like using my words to act it out. See, making a movie script is very different from making a skit script, because with a skit, if I have to actually act, like use my voice and everything, that's when I have a problem, because I am not very good at following like the script like that. But if it's like, do this, do that, I'm like, okay, walk here, walk there, knock this trash can over. I'm like, okay, that's basic. I can follow your script. But most of our scripts were complicated with long lines of dialogue. And I don't think either one of us really were going to be able to do it. We both were looking at our scripts during filming, like, what the hell? What is our lines? What is this? Sometimes we would say each other's lines before the other one could say it. And it was big mess. Big mess. I don't regret making those skits. We actually ended up still making it just off script. And I think it honestly was better off script, because sometimes whenever you don't script things, it opens up more creativity in a way. It's also lazier, but we did write the scripts. We just didn't use them. One thing I also want to do is make another movie with my friend Arctic Conquest. It'd be cool to make another movie with him. I want to do The Room with him. I'm saving The Room exclusively, hoping that he will come and make this movie with me whenever he gets some free time from school and work and all that jazz. Busy man he is. But whenever he does or get some free time, all that jazz, I will be more than happy to make The Room, because it's one of my favorite anticipated movies. And I think I've lost track of the script, actually. Nope, I think it's over there. I think. Let's hope. But yeah, that's the basics of this. Oh, and my charger came undone. Hit Michael with that pipe. Damn straight. What was I saying here? Oh, by the way, since it's Terror Pictures, get a look at my Chucky cup if you can see it. You can't. You really can't. Oh, that sucks. Well, I'm not going to get up into the light to show you, so just know it says, "Hi, I'm Chucky. Want to play?" With a picture of Chucky from Bride of Chucky. I think that's Bride. Yeah. All scarred up and everything. Well, it could be Bride, Seed, or even Curse. And Colt. Colt had it too, I think. But yeah, I think it's a cool little thing. I'm not super into Chucky, but the options were Pennywise from 90s version, which I am not a fan of. I respect it for what it started, but I'm not really a fan of the whole Pennywise being funny type of thing. Some people don't think he's funny. They think it's serious as hell, but oh yes, my mom showed me the Nightmare Before Christmas ones. I'm not a huge fan of that either. I don't know. I saw a little bit of it, but Tim Burton's movies, I just can't get into them. I prefer like just actual horror movies like this, rather than like I hate to call it kiddie horror, but that's pretty much just kiddie horror. Like literally in my horror group, when people are like, "What movies can I let my kid watch?" and they not get traumatized, and become like us. I was like, well, uh, I've seen Nightmare Before Christmas a lot. I've seen Hocus Pocus a lot. There's this movie called Monster House, which I watched when I was younger, just for the hell of it. By then, I was already watching Exorcist and Halloween and all that stuff. So I was used to horror, but I still dig Doug Monster. That's a pretty cool little movie. That's disgusting. Why is there snot coming out of his eyes? Ugh. Ah. Okay, disgusting. Did I get an Instagram notification? Really, bro? I just love the way his animations are. It doesn't even have to be scary. Tim Burton does. I mean, his animations are top notch. Like in what's that one? Frankenweenie. I think that's one. Not Frankenweenie. That's a book that I read. Yeah, that's like a book series. That's not a movie. There's one where it's like this dog is this dog. What is the name of it? Oh, but anyway, there's this dog movie that he made where it's like a dead dog, and I thought that movie was awesome. That's one of my favorite Tim Burton movies. I don't know. I just never got into. Maybe I should try to finish Nightmare Before Christmas. I've never actually finished it beginning to end. But I'm waiting to see. I've never finished. Really? Okay. Cool story. Um. Okay, maybe now I can show you the cup and you can actually see it. Uh. Uh. Ah. Ah. Oh wait, you can actually see it a little bit. Will it focus? It'll focus a little bit. No, it can't focus because the screen's on. But yeah, Chucky. I love how I'm not even a amazing huge fan of him. In fact, I like to make fun of him whenever I watch it. For some reason, something about a doll I can just kick around. It just doesn't scare me. Much like Freddy Krueger doesn't scare me, not because he's a doll that I can kick around, but because he jokes around too much. I couldn't take him serious. I'd be like, I could take him on. Hell, even if I died fighting him, I'd still, during that fight, be like, this is freaking hilarious. Oh, look at that. He just stabbed my eye. Oh my god, this guy's hilarious. Oh my god, you can't see me there. Okay, I'll just hold it then. All right, whatever. Options. No, actually, I'm not going to watch one that's on the shelf already. I have one in specific I need to watch. That's on my table. I love the Conjuring movies. Everyone hates on them since they're kiddie horror movies, but no, I don't think they're terrifying. They've never really scared me, but they're good movies, and I wouldn't classify them as kiddie movies mainly because they're rated R. Would I let my kids watch them? Oh yeah, I would let my kids watch them because I'd be a terrible parent, I guess. I don't know. I think kids should grow up with stuff like that. Then when they get used to it when they get older. That's just the way I see things. And then if you don't do stuff like that, that's how you get sensitive kids who are afraid of everything. I definitely don't want my kids to be like me. How I have a perpetual fear of spooters because of something that's happened to me. And I can't swim, so I'm afraid to get in the ocean or water or a big body of water. I don't want my kids to ever have to go through that, so I want to make sure that they grow up like not afraid of anything. I don't care. I have to make sure that happens because of that. That's one of the most. What the hell am I talking about? That has nothing to do with horror movies, but yeah, okay, it has something to do with death. Because if I hadn't been saved by my grandpa when I was drowning, I wouldn't be here. So this is an old movie. I remember these beginnings to the movies back then. Was this late 90s or middle 90s? It's not all movies, or it could be early 2000s. It could be like 2004, 2005. Dude, my knees are killing me. Crap, dude. What are you watching? I'm watching Hide and Seek. Your favorite movie. Okay, commercials. Really, bro? Oh, I can't even skip that. I can't skip. I wish I would have known that. Yeah, okay. I kind of want to see the advertisements because I don't even remember half the crap that came out back then. I have no idea what that was, but okay. Give me some real advertisements, movie. Like, I mean, video ad. They're not gonna have them. They don't. So they got 4 alternate endings, which is freaking crazy. Theatrical version. Really? I had to click it again. Thank you, movie. Really, it really wants to make sure I want to watch this movie. It does not want me to go into this. It's so scary. You have to sign a release form to make sure that you won't have a heart attack during the film. You know what I noticed? What they did do with certain movies, if they know a movie will not make money, they'll do crazy campaigns. Like they'll do the craziest things to bring people into theaters. Like with the movie Hereditary, I haven't seen it, so I can't give judgment on it. But and I don't know if it's crap or not. A lot of people say it's good. A lot of people say it's crap. I'll make my own opinion. But with that movie, they did this thing where they tested people's heart rate before the movie and after the movie, and overall, almost every single person who left that theater left with a incredibly high heart rate. And that's the way that they showed that it was one of the scariest movies. I'm like, okay, that doesn't say anything for me because most movies don't affect me. And like with Paranormal Activity, they did the bring it to your theater campaign, like because it was being outlawed in some theaters because it was so scary that they just wouldn't put it in theaters. And then they did the bring it to my theater campaign or demand it. It was called a demand it campaign where you can demand it to come to your city. What a interesting opening. This can't be that old. It doesn't look too bad. If this was in the 90s, it don't look too bad. Where's the case? It's all the way over there. The case is all the way over there. Robert De Niro. I shouldn't judge. I'm not a huge fan of his comedic work. I have no idea how good he is in this, but I'm not a fan of his comedy. We'll see how he does in horror. It would make sense if this is one of his first movies because a lot of people start with horror. Horror is a lot of people start because it's a quick grab at attention, and a lot of people watch horror movies. It's one of the most watched genres. Or sometimes even over comedies and actions. A lot of people like to go to theaters to get scared. So these movies are always so popular. So a lot of people start off in these because they read an interesting script, and that script turns into giving them a kickstart to Hollywood. I'm sure that he would have made it into Hollywood no matter what. The guy's, even though I don't like his comedic work, I think he's a pretty decent actor. He's definitely not the worst. Oh, the boogeyman in the closet. I don't even know what this movie's about. I'm going into this uninitiated, so I'm sure it'll give me a couple of chills. I don't know what the hell it's about, but she keeps checking the closet, so I'm thinking some kind of monster in the closet or something. Ooh. It's called Hide and Seek. Not a clue, yeah. She wasn't under the covers. No. That looks like Annabelle. I'm a fan. I give this movie 10 stars. 10 stars out of 5. Bingo. You win, movie. I'm kidding. But that is a cool thing. It's like a mini version of Annabelle. Annabelle? Annabelle. How about that, Slush? Say it correctly next time, damn it. The mom seems like a pretty good actress, just from right now. It'd be a damn shame if it'd be a damn shame if she died at some point in this movie. Why do I get the feeling she will die? Whew. Please don't die. Your child here needs you. He needs she. It's a she. Needs you to stick around to look in the closet for boogeyman, for monsters. I'm kind of doing stuff while watching the movie. Robert De Niro. It can't be that old. Oh, I'm already on the ground anyway. Let's just check how old this movie is.
Some things are beyond therapy.
Give me a minute. 2005. Or so it says. 2005? So I was 5 years old? Okay. I'm still not going to read the back, even though I had it in my hand, so I'm not reading it. I'm going into this completely 100% uninitiated. By the way, I got something for, I know a lot of people on my Terra Pictures account doesn't know, is that like a dream or something? Doesn't know that I make ASMR or whatever, but I got this. It's a candle holder, but as you hear, makes a lot of noise. So it's kind of cool. I like it. Why is it sticky? ASMR doesn't work unless you have your mic. I have a feeling it's not your wife. It's a horror movie. Get hit, Robert De Niro. Get used to it. I am. Oh, maybe it is. Oh, she committed suicide. Wouldn't that be a sight? Come in the bath and just laying there in a pool of blood. Well, in a tub of blood, not a pool. Poor dude. It's a damn shame, too, because I was literally just... The daughter saw this? Oh, that's traumatizing. Well, that sucks. Good luck with childhood. Why are you so screwed up, man? What happened to you? I saw my mom in a tub of tub of blood. Killed herself when I was however old this girl is. What a story. What a story to tell around the campfire. Her eyes, dude. Who is this? It looks familiar in a way. The eyes. That freaking deep light blue eyes. Like, holy crap. Anyways, I'm going to get up back on the couch. I did my task. Now the task is to lift this table up with my hand. With all this junk on it. I have to move my drink because I am not spilling that. I'm not getting Powerade scented floor. Not anytime soon, gang. Come on, carpet. Cooperate, carpet. Okay. Carpet does not want to cooperate. This rug's a mess, dude. I love apple cinnamon stuff. I know this is way off topic, but I got cinnamon apple cinnamon carpet powder, so my room's to be smelling fresh as hell whenever I do it. In a way, she looks kind of disturbing. The way her eyes are she's not blinking. She's just... I blinked because I'm not whoever this girl is. God, she looks so familiar. Oh, it's like a music box. That's adorable. I think you could also put jewelry in there. That's so. Well, let me tell you something. A music box will not replace her deceased mother, who she saw laying in a tub of blood. It does not replace that. Oh, this is a hefty movie. Hour 40. I'm gonna need my charger for this one. If I'm gonna do a commentary over it, I need my charger. There we go. I'm in a comfortable. Oh, finally the opening credits. I was like, when's that coming? Hide and seek. This could be a Dakota Fanning. Is that the little girl? Is that the little girl? I have no idea. It's a very familiar name, though. I don't know any of these other people. De Niro and Dakota Fanning are the only ones I know. I don't have a crush on her. I think she has some nice eyes. Look at John Ottoman. I know him. I know him. I have only one crush. It's hardly a crush, but are these letters supposed to be spelling out something? Because it highlights certain letters. Oh, you damn ought to know who it is, Nicole. You ought to know who it is. I'll tell you. Go look into your nearest mirror and look no further. There you go. Is that a wolf or a cat? Holy crap, dude. Woodland, New York, population 2,206. It's about to be population 2,008. Or whatever. That's a nice John Polson. John Polson. Don't know that name either. What a nice house. Put a smile on that face. Is she wearing gloves?
Dr. Calloway. This is Sheriff Cafferty.
That guy's killing me. Already, the guy just walks up and he just kills me. Reminds me of a guy from like a comedy movie.
How are you? This is Mr.
Isn't Dakota Fanning British? I think she is.
Dad did a good job making the house.
Say something. I want to hear your accent.
Still deciding.
Is she a mute? Please don't tell me she's a mute. Talk. Hey, don't look away. No. Look at me.
That's not a problem. Not at all.
I bought your bought your damn movie. I want you to talk to me. No, she's sad. Her mom. I don't give a damn about her dead mom. I'm kidding. Poor little girl. Poor little girl. But she definitely needs to start talking. It kind of looks like a dollhouse. It doesn't even look like a real house. It looks like a dollhouse right in the middle of the forest, which is a very weird spot for a dollhouse. But I won't judge. It doesn't even look like an actual established house, is well also what I'm trying to say. It looks just like a set, which is probably what it is. It's a set, not an actual house. Oh, she ran off. Did she take the car too? Did she take the car? I would love to see the car gone. That would just put us...
Hi. You okay?
I don't like it when little girls just stand straight and stare into nothing. That's just off-putting. Something about that. When someone's just like standing stiff, just looking off. See, people think that's one of the worst things about the Blair Witch, but I think that's one of the coolest parts. Is the character was just leaning in the corner. You have no idea why the hell, and you don't know what the hell's wrong with them. You know, people would jump to it like, "Oh, that's a big bowl of sketty. You can't eat all that. You cannot eat all that." Talk. 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 He lost his wife too, you know.
I can right now.
Oh, she can speak. I don't believe. You're not gonna finish your spaghetti? You can get it all over. I'm sure you want it. Oh, you made it. I like how they cleverly skipped all the whole moving in part.
Oh, that's funny. I could have sworn I saw a little girl by the name of Emily coming here. I wonder where she's hiding.
Hmm.
Could she be? Could she be?
Under the bed.
No. Could she be hiding?
In the closet.
Where could she be hiding?
She's hiding in the closet.
Could she be hiding in the closet?
Hold up. What? That doesn't make sense. How is the cat's view like a level with the human's view? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, I won't judge. Won't judge. I was wrong. She wasn't in the closet.
I thought it would be a good time to start a new diet. Each day you can write down your feelings.
Smile.
And then
Smile.
you can look back
I got you to talk. I want you to smile now. I want to see a smile. 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 I'll strangle you until you smile, Dakota. Damn it.
That's what Mommy said.
Listen, you grow up into a famous actor. It may sound hard to believe. You grow up into a famous, loved by almost everyone actor. Actress. Excuse me. Sorry, Dakota. I'm so sorry. A little strange to see her as a little kid. That doll. I dig that doll. That doll needs its own horror movie. It kind of already has. It's called Annabelle. But, you know. You talk to your doll? You talk to me? Okay, that's just okay. Okay. She talks to her doll, everyone. That is a nice, perfect for horror movie house. I love it. That needs to be in The Conjuring 3. Kind of actually looks like the house from the, from Annabelle Creation. So what's this room? This was this man's office? The one room that's not packed or put together. The pleasures of moving. So much fun. Hey, watch your daughter. Hey, Robert, you're a terrible dad. Watch your daughter, damn it. Watch her. Like a freaking creep. Because she's being weird. Dakota. Yeah, you have time to hang your pictures, but you don't have time to watch your daughter? What the hell? He has headphones. Cool. Thanks for showing them off, Robert. I like them. Very nice. Very old school. Oh, she's chasing butterflies. Don't fall off the cliff now. What is in that hole? Only time will tell. Well, the butterfly went in, so it can't be too bad, right? Oh, she dropped it down. Oh, snap. He seriously is a terrible dad. What the hell?
Emily?
Now you want to go? Now you want to go look? You know how she could have so been kidnapped by now, dude. You'd have been fricked. You're lucky you're out in the country, and rather than having crazy child abductors, you have crazy psychopathic monsters. Probably.
Emily? Come on, sweetheart. We're going into town. We got some errands.
You're weird, Dakota. You are a weird kid.
Hello.
Hi there. I'm Laura. I live next door.
Oh, I'm David. How are you?
Here, these are for you.
Oh, thank you very much.
What are those?
No, I didn't even realize anyone else looked up there.
It does get pretty quiet in the off season.
Oh, this is my daughter, Emily. Emily said, oh, Laura, she's our neighbor.
Yes, she. She's a
Oh, she gets a little shy on his face.
she's a good actress. Yeah.
It'd be a real treat having both of you here. Oh, I can't find the way out. I won't keep you. If you need anything, don't hesitate to stop by.
Same here. And thank you for all the preserves. Pizza and Africa preserves.
Enjoy.
Oh, that's what she gave her? Just jelly? Is basically what that. What? What kind of neighbor are you? You're not gonna bring over like biscuits or something? A train? That reminds me of somebody. Yeah, she really shouldn't be doing that close to the water. You gotta keep careful eye on your daughter, you know that? You're a terrible father, Robert. Terrible. Also, why do they have a swing right by the water? And also, oh, she's in the car. Okay, so I'm the idiot. All right, I'm over here like, hey,
Hi.
is this gonna be our girl for the
I
movie?
have a daughter the same age. She's in the car.
Oh. I'm Elizabeth.
He's trying to slide in smooth. Don't be looking like that, Dakota. I'll slap you straight across the face. Okay, I won't do that, but I'll take away any Oscars you're ever gonna win. Damn straight. She's like so starstruck that this kid is hanging. This girl's hanging upside down from the monkey bars. She's like, did she fall in the water? She smiled! Yay! You can smile, Dakota Child version. You can. I knew it. I believed in you. I believed in you all along. Did she really fall in there, though? See, she's all happy and excited.
What's Alex?
Whoa.
Did I just hear what I think I heard? No, I'm not mad at all. I think it's great. Yeah.
This father-daughter relationship, despite him being a terrible dad, it's kind of interesting for a movie. If he obviously he probably doesn't act like this in real life. I don't even know if he has kids, but I'm sure he doesn't act like this. It's a movie. They have to add drama. She has to go off on her own and experience crap. That's life too. You know, you got to let people experience things. You know, I love how at the beginning of this stream, I was like, it's only going to be 20, 30 minutes.
Doesn't want you to talk about it? Well, what if I promise to keep it a secret? Could you tell me then? So, what's his name?
Charlie.
Yeah, that's an interesting name. Charlie. When did you meet Charlie? When we went to town? Before that? Is he here right now?
She reminds me of the girl from.
Well, in that case,
I know it's Dakota Fanning, but the way she looked as a kid reminds me a lot of the girl from Paranormal Activity Ghost Dimension. She reminds me a lot of that girl. Like, holy crap. The similarities are just striking to me. I think whenever I was thinking about who she reminded me of, I think that's the first person who came to mind was the girl from Ghost Dimension. If that's the case, if that was the case, obviously I know, but if that was the case, I'd be like, damn, she never ages. Like, holy crap. Oh, it's raining. How's the shirt not wet? What the hell? It's all burnt. It's all burnt. What? What happened? Little girl didn't go and do that. Okay, then. I'm sure we'll get answers.
She was.
The hell's the sheriff peeking in on him for?
Sheriff. You parked in a handicapped zone. Oh, I didn't even realize. Could you give me a break? I didn't realize. Enjoy your day.
I mean, technically, you could just rip up the ticket. But, you know, that might not, that might be.
Small-town hospitality. Shut the door. I know we broke the law. Shut the door.
She seems happy about it. We broke the law. So why was she talking to the little girl? Why was he talking to the little girl? Whispering sweet nothings into her ear. Teaching her to fish. There you go. There you go. She's gonna catch herself something that's not a fish, probably. What are you just sitting there reading for? You got to get down to business too. You got to help her fish. Is that like a cockroach? Don't eat it. Don't eat it.
Honey, what are you doing? You think that's a good idea? Emily?
Why should just kill the bug?
All right.
Little girl was like puts it on the hook and everything, gets it by his face, and he's. It's funny.
Well, then what could we have done to make it better? What if Charlie was there? He had made it better.
She's always saying,
Unlike
She
that.
smiles when she talks about Charlie. She has a grimace when she talks about anything else. Whenever she does talk, that is. At least she's talking.
It's a little stuffy in here.
Can't open the window, can you, De Niro? Get a little push. A little more. Try a little harder. You got this. You got this. One more elbow grease.
it's okay, Daddy.
What you could do is hit a chair, get a chair, bust open the window. You got yourself some fresh air. He's sitting outside. Ain't no way in hell. What is this? Some kind of flashback. Trippy. $2.06. Oh, snap. Has something to do with the time his wife died, doesn't it? I know it. She could be in the tub. I don't want to say it because I don't want to be wrong. So I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna stay silent until I figure out.
Emily, why would you do this?
I didn't do it.
You didn't do it. There's nobody.
Dakota Fanning is the most. Forget the girls from The Shining. She's got to be the most strangest girl I've ever seen in a horror movie.
Why?
It's Charlie.
Okay, well, if you didn't do it, then who did?
Charlie.
It was Charlie.
You let her die.
She thinks I'm responsible for how.
Yeah, see, I would have been way wrong. I wasn't expecting that. I'm glad I didn't say anything. I'm very glad.
I have to go. I think I found a real friend.
That's great. Honestly,
A real friend. Hey, Charlie can be real. You just gotta let him possess your daughter.
hi.
Hi.
She looks happy.
Okay.
You a little bit dry off now? I mean, you're wearing the same damn outfit. You're also carrying around a doll. Don't look so depressed. Oh, she's wearing a sweater.
This is
Yeah,
Elizabeth.
not a good look for you.
Emily. This is Amy.
Nice face. Good try, Dakota. Good try, kid version of Dakota. Dakota when she was a kid. It's so bizarre for me to see her like this. So bizarre.
So is that your wife?
She passed away.
Hardly a passing away.
I'm sorry.
She killed herself.
No matter how
Spit it
many
out.
times I say it, it's still
She
something.
razor bladed her I think it was her wrist.
You ever been married?
Actually, I just got divorced. I'm living with my sister and her husband until I can figure out my next move.
Your next move? Sticking with this dude.
That's something new.
Then your daughter can become his stepdaughter and y'all can have a happy life together. That's how this movie's gonna go. I know it.
Shall it be? Oh, by the way, this is Penelope. Thanks. You're gonna like it here. It's not fun.
She's too energetic.
Well,
Oh my god, she's gonna mess up the doll. She's gonna mess up the doll and that little girl's gonna be terrified. I know it.
she's beautiful. What's her name?
She is freaking weird, dude.
Shouldn't be there. Why not? You could get hurt.
Okay.
So you have my number.
She ran out of that house because you can get hurt. Show that you. What the hell are you gonna do, Dakota? You don't have the guts. Nah, I don't want to test this version of Dakota. I don't know this version. Holy crap!
So, what do you think of Amy?
She talks a lot.
Did you like her?
I don't need any more friends.
You don't have to be all depressed about it. God, I know your mom died, but you have to, I mean, okay, it is recent, so I shouldn't say it too soon. But eventually, Dakota, you have to get over it. You have to move on with your lives. Yeah, fix that butcher knife. It's a little off-putting, the fact that it's sticking out like that. I swear I thought he was going to look at the butcher rack and he was going to have one missing. There's a reason they keep showing the knives. Who the hell is that guy? Who is he?
Good. Good. Hi. Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. Steven. Order something from next door? Oh, yeah. Hi.
I remember just getting tired.
Hey. Just wanted to say
Switching
hi.
arms.
Nice to meet you, Steven. You know, we're gonna be neighbors. You might as well be neighborly, right? Right. Well, you're gonna have to excuse us, Steven. We have a busy day ahead of us. Honey, come on. Emily.
Her name's Emily. I could stop calling her Dakota Fanning. Wonderful. Get in there, Emily. Hi, Blue Paws. Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you.
Just give a shot, will you? Okay, thank you. You're around. David? Yes. You're very lucky to have such a beautiful daughter.
Weirdo. Weirdo. You're only dying. Cough. Couch cough. Couch cough. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm also on a couch. And I just
I
coughed.
remember what I told you about not talking to strangers.
It's not a stranger.
What do you mean?
It's a neighbor.
As far as I'm concerned, he's a stranger. Man. Don't walk away when I'm talking. You're not telling me something.
She's
Sorry, Daddy.
somewhat. Dude, you need to take your hand, your left hand, and just smack Emily right across her face. So she learns a lesson here. Smack the Charlie right out of her. What's he cooking now? You are bored? Well, get on board, damn it. Do something that gets you on board. How's that sound? Holy crap, that's a lot of smoke. Because what the hell else am I going to say? I don't know what to tell you.
What are you doing, sweetheart? What's so funny? Is Charlie here?
I just left.
Where'd he go?
Out the window.
Did you open that?
I thought you.
She is smiling. Oh my god. She's weird. She ain't creepy. She's just weird. She's very strange. She's gonna be gone, ain't she? She gonna be gone? What the hell? Okay then. Oh, she's still there. Whoa.
I want to talk.
Oh, and I'm not talking about you, by the way, Nicole. I know that came in at a very interesting time where you're like, I am here. And I was like, she's still here. Or she's still there. It came in at a very interesting time, but, you know.
And
How's the movie? Well,
what do you say?
hasn't really gotten too great yet. I mean, nothing's really happened. That's what I mean by that. I mean, it's not a bad movie, but it just hasn't gotten into anything yet. I mean, she's tore up a doll, which was interesting. I'm pretty sure she tore up her other doll, or either that or Charlie did it. What movie is I am watching? I'm watching a movie called Hide and Seek, which is Nicole's, I believe, favorite movie. I saw it and I was like, I have to buy that for the sheer fact of being able to watch it. So here I am, finally watching this. I don't know, if I was him, I'd be, I don't know. I can't really say. I don't know. It's raining again? I'm boring, but oh, we already know that. You're not telling me anything new, Blue Paws. See you later. Go get on board then. Go do something that's unboard, like light a trash can on fire and throw it at your neighbor's house. Or don't do that. Don't put my name on that. Okay, make sure if you do that you make sure that you keep my name off of that. But also, you know, maybe throw glass bottle at someone's head. Don't throw a glass bottle at someone. Not a good idea. Never mind. Don't listen to any ideas from me. I ain't gonna give you any good ideas. That won't end up with you in prison. Or me. No, you can't go to prison. You're too young. It won't end up with you in juvenile hall. And me in prison. Because I technically can't get the ideas on the... Damn it. She gotta go outside. She's going into the closet. Don't close the closet. There's another door. There's another flipping door. Oh, don't go in there. No. 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 Do not go in there. Don't. D-O-N-T. Don't do it. Oh my god, she's going in there. Oh, what the hell? This place is haunted. I like it. I like the little tricycle and the old decrepit look and doors laying up against the wall for some reason. Okay. Okay. What else do you get to throw at me, movie? It's like a whole nother section of the house. Why was that hidden behind a closet? Don't look scared. It's your friend Charlie. Dakota? Or Emily? Emily. Your name's Emily, not Dakota. Got to get that in my head. So we're going to be dealing with a ghost here. There's another bed. Dude, it's like someone's straight living down here. A little whispering. She's the idiot who went in there. She's the idiot. I literally said, don't. Yes. There's also.
Why are you down here? Emily, talk to me. Who was I?
Excuse me. I did see him. Well, I didn't go to the store. My mom and stepdad did. They got it for me. They sent me a picture. They're like, "Which one would you want?" And I was like, "Okay, give me Chucky," because I don't want it, and I didn't want Nightmare Before Christmas. No offense, because I literally just I didn't like what I saw when I first watched it. I know a lot of people who love it, but.
Just a minute.
Yeah, sure. Fine.
None taken, but oh yeah, you know, people love different stuff. I just want to make sure you weren't like upset because I was like bashing it earlier. Some people can get upset if you talk about a movie like that. I guess I didn't really bash it, but I did express how I feel about it. You're a weird neighbor. Get the hell out of there, Robert De Niro and Dakota Fanning, Emily, and I don't remember his character's name, honestly. Uh-oh. There's the girl. Is the girl with her, or is that just the grown girl? I don't know what they call it. I literally don't know the character names. I'm just like the grown girl, the little girl. Hell, you name them to me, because I'm over here like... Mommy's things. Oh, it's her. I was like, oh. Okay. Cat. No, he's actually a cool looking cat. Okay. I gotta say, this actress. That's all I'm gonna say. Actually,
You're so pretty. You're just me.
Honey, would you go upstairs and change into something else, please?
Don't you like it?
gotta put in a movie. Okay.
Why not?
You know why.
You look so pretty. It's just me. I think you look really beautiful.
She's doing it just to mess with him. That's pretty. That's sick, Emily / Dakota. It's sick dressing up like you're.
Did I tell you about my mom and dad? Yes, he did.
I'm very sorry.
Did he tell you how he died?
Honey, I don't think Elizabeth really wants to hear how that happened. Okay?
She threw herself in the bathtub and slit her wrist with a razor.
Emily.
My God. I've never seen her eat so much though. So I love how I'm like gushing because she's eating.
I brought you something.
Because she didn't do that the first night that they were there.
My favorite, so that was your
That's great. Give me a chance to see what the other kids are reading before you get started. You gonna say thanks? Emily.
She seems like such a good actress. Wow.
Stop it. That's enough.
Do you like her, Dad?
Stop this.
Charlie said you do.
Go to your room.
He says you like
Go
her
to
as
your
much
room.
as Mom.
To your room. If you're gonna behave this way, go to your room.
Let's hope you don't wind up like her.
Oh wow. Wow. Someone, Robert De Niro, get up out that chair, smack the crap out of her. Smack her to freaking China. You're the only one that can do it. Actually, no, that's child abuse. Do it in a oh god, there's no safe way to doing it actually. Lock her in a closet or something. That's also against that's child abuse. I have no actual way to handle her. She's just being a real severe punk. She deserves it. She deserves something. Dressing up like her deceased mom, number one. See, whenever I said handle things like move on, I didn't mean dress up like your dead mom. That's something that I didn't want that. I didn't mean for that. I just meant for you like to move on, not to dress up as your mom. My mom is look at the okay then. That calls up. Back to the movie. She seriously needs to stop doing this. I know she's up to something again. Oh my god. Really? Emily, Dakota, stop it. I would love to see like Emily following behind them. I think that would be something cool. Now look what you've done. What the hell's in the water? The cat?
Charlie did it. Do you believe me, don't you, Dad? Why are you looking at me like that?
What the hell? Excuse me? She killed the house cat. a weird time.
The keys for the different rooms in the house. I forgot to give them to you earlier. I apologize.
He is weird.
It's a little late to be delivering keys, isn't it? I couldn't sleep on his door. Wes and I are going to Canada first thing in the morning. We've got a little cabin tucked away in the woods.
Why is he talking like this?
Put it in mind.
Why is he trying to be the next Batman?
Everything all right?
Robert De Niro always has like this smug look on his face. Oh my god. The cat. I'm like, listen, I like certain cats, but god damn it. That's just sick. The dowel's one thing. The cat's another. Like, what the hell? It's just wrong, you know? Even if it was an animal I hate, I couldn't do it.
What's for breakfast?
Honey, why would Charlie do such a horrible thing?
Answer him.
Is it because of England? Charlie needs to understand something, honey. Elizabeth is not trying to take Mommy's place. Does he understand that? Honey, I can't help you if you don't talk to me. Why doesn't he like Elizabeth?
Because she likes you.
What does that mean?
He doesn't want you to be happy.
Okay, he doesn't even know this guy. Like, really?
Honey, you know this has nothing to do with Charlie. You do know that. It's about you, honey. And that's okay. Charlie doesn't exist.
Shouldn't say that.
Why not?
Gonna make him mad.
How, dude?
So I'll get him mad. Let him come out and yell at me. Good, I want to see him. Where is he?
You wanna see me?
Who's that supposed to be?
Charlie and Mommy. She would like to.
No, trust me, honey. Mommy wouldn't like Charlie.
That's not what you said.
I like it.
What do you mean? Pretty, what does he say? What does he say? What does Charlie say? Talk to me. What does he say?
He says it would have satisfied her.
Who told you to say that?
Charlie said.
No. Who told you that?
Charlie did.
There is no Charlie. Who said it?
Charlie did!
He did not. Who said it?
I keep saying it. This guy's dude. What an obnoxious little kid she is.
So good to see you. Want to show me the house?
Why is she act so happy around her?
Oh, wait.
Do you like it here?
I don't know.
You know what? Tell me about your friend Charlie.
doesn't like me to talk about him.
Sure, you wouldn't mind if you told me. Tell me, what do you guys do together?
Like games.
What kind of games?
Hide and seek.
There's the title.
Sounds like Charlie's a lot of fun. So what do you guys talk about?
I don't know. Bunch of things. Sometimes he even talks about you.
Really?
How he doesn't matter.
And what does he say?
He wants to gut you like a pig.
You can tell me.
He's afraid you're gonna get me.
Oh, well,
And you want to tell us.
that's not what I expected. I was
Okay.
What game is that?
hide and seek.
Upsetting Dad. Is she free?
David, I'd like to bring Emily back with me. At least for a little while. Exactly.
I'm just worried bringing her back will make her worse.
She's not well,
I know that.
and she's not your patient.
I know that too.
She thinks it's a game. She's using Charlie to get to you.
I know things haven't gone as well as we hoped, but do you really think bringing her back to New York is going to make that much of a difference?
It's worth a try.
All right, I'll give it 2 more weeks, and if there's no improvement, I'll bring her back.
Yeah, 2 more weeks. You might be dead by 2 weeks, dude. This girl's acting weird. And I'm talking a capital W weird. She is acting STRANGE. My mom should be home soon, actually. YouTube gaming. Thank you. Anyway, guys, I think I'm actually gonna end it. Or for whoever else tuned in, 56 minutes. Oh, I'm almost halfway. It's a damn long movie, but I suppose we're almost there. But yeah, thanks for watching. What was supposed to be a little update turned into a DVD commentary. So who knew? But yeah, see you in the next one.